What was I gonna say? Yeah, nothing decided as such. How to solve a problem, to feel things are not falling in place, to feel messed up. You can survive and you can do it. Hello cuties. Okay, so I just started my camera. I have no content in my mind, and this will maybe be a routine video or a what's in my day vlog, but yeah, nothing decided as such. I have logged in my work, but I'm very sleepy, and I did change. I used to sit in bedroom from last 1 week, but I was like, work and bed are enemies, and I might as well come and sit on my work table. So I have we have the timesheet and we have to fill all the tasks that we're gonna do and everything. So I'm gonna complete that work right now, but also I do have to keep in mind that tomorrow is a presentation conducted in my college, and each student has to prepare, but I haven't done it, and we also have to take printouts of it and take it. So maybe I make it today and then I give it to mom and she takes printout and comes. So I don't know. Let's see what we do today, but most probably I will see you at my lunchtime because I have 1 hour free, and then I can do all the bugs that I want to do. So yeah, welcome to a non-planned boring work day, and I will also discuss what all happened last week basically. I haven't been posting since 2 weeks, I think. So yeah, all those updates and my practical exam and how did it go and what all happened, all the tea is coming up. Thursday, okay. So I have this, and then 2 hours is this, 2 hours is this, and half an hour is this. Perfect. Okay. See, these are my tasks for today. I think not much, but yeah, there are. We'll just quickly put it in a timesheet. Module 3 and 4. What was I gonna say? So about the practical, my journal was not completed. Okay, there were a lot of practicals. I had conducted them all. Okay, but we have like a lot of content for each practical. We write almost 15-20 pages with the report and the conclusion, discussion, observation, the result table, the introduction of what I'm actually conducting. So if I'm conducting on problem solving, then what is a problem, how to solve a problem, 5 steps to easily identify a problem, do this, do that, and all of that. So you have to write everything. Now, because I was traveling in Feb and in March, what I did, I conducted all the 6 experiments. Okay, very nicely. Now who's gonna write everything? I did not write the introduction and all. Result table I did write because the marks and how many were correct and what conclusion comes and everything is important to show, and then only your experiment is said to be okay, you're done, you can go home now. So I did complete all of the experiments, but external that comes also checks the journal. So I had to sit and write everything. So it did take a lot of time of mine, and I had almost 2-3 days very bad sleep schedule. But I think everything is coming in line. So yeah, on the day of practical, it was a Saturday. I submitted my journal by Friday, and all I was hoping is that Viva mein he does not ask something tough, and he did ask questions that I knew the answers to, and so it was simple. I did answer all of them. I conducted the experiment. Obviously, it was a Saturday and my mom was free, so who becomes the volunteer? She! I'm rhyming. In the morning, 9 a.m. Wow. Okay, so now we do the practical, the experiment, okay, and for the first 5 students we got what we wanted because there were instruments and everything. So after that, sir gives what is left. So I submitted my journal and there only sir was sitting, so I was the first one he gave the experiment to. So I chose which I want to give and then I gave that. After that, I started conducting. I did write the whole report. I gave my viva. Everything went well. And then I came home and guess what I did? What did I do? I slept. I slept for 3 hours. And after waking, I was like a zombie. I didn't know where I am. I don't know my name. Please shut up, everyone. I was in that mood. So, yeah. Everything is going smoothly. But I don't know, it does not feel smoothly. So things are coming back to routine and I recommend taking a vacation after a vacation. So after I came back from Vietnam, I was like, I need another vacation to come back to routine. But life does not give you so much of time. Neither does my college. Because it's continuously sending messages, oh, last date of assignment, submit it or you get a 0. And I'm like, bro, I haven't written anything. I was out of India and I was so excited. And when I come back, I'm like, back to square one, darling, back to square one. Don't go so much in the skies. So I wrote all the assignments as well. I submitted everything like a good baby, but I was so lacking sleep. So yeah, I'm missing gym from a lot of days and I'm not moving in the house as well, so that's something that's still left to come in the routine. However, me and mom have decided that either in the morning or evening we are gonna hit the gym, and that is a compulsion. So hopefully we do it too. I just hope the things come out nicely and everything comes back to routine. So now the final exams are gonna come in next 20 days and I do want to score little good. So not like I want to top the university and all, no, but I do want to score good marks at least. I should be proud of how much I studied and how much I scored. So I do need to start studying because psychological is sorted while giving experiments and assignments. All those topics get covered and you have to research and everything. Plus the articles that I write have to be like proper research because I quote the names, I quote the theories, and it cannot go wrong. So all of that needs research and somewhat it's related to my syllabus also. So it kind of helps me to prepare. But economics, employability skills, English, all these subjects I am so not ready to give, but we need to start studying. And that's the only thing. Oh, why do I see this? So cute. And it also has a light. I have to set a time in this. I just put the battery, and if I take this up, it becomes an alarm clock and it rings so loud. So you be down. Yeah, it's so cute. It was in bedroom but I took it here because I am not using it. I prefer my phone ringing so loudly that my ears burst and still I don't get up. So this clock cannot do anything in my life to wake me up. Have I been speaking a lot? Yes, I have. See you later.
Thank thank you for doing this together, guys. Thank you so much for having us. Finally.
Baju. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Tutu. Tutu. Cutie. 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 I brought my cuties. But outside in the afternoon, it's almost how much? 32 degrees as the weather says. So pretty hot. And on my balcony the sun comes directly and it's not good for the eyes. So might as well it's good that I bring them in. Okay, so now that I again have some free time, I have almost 45 minutes and I'll go have my lunch. But oh, a new update. I was reading this book, Power of Subconscious Mind, and I finished it like almost, I finished to chapter 5 and 6. I'm gonna start, that is practical techniques in mental healings. But I took a pause because I took the most thrilling book I ever wanted to read as a psychology student personally. So I am reading that, and that's the reason this book has gone on a pause. But the next chapter is really interesting. Kabhi dono side by side I'm gonna read. But how can we forget? The exams are coming up, practical is done. One of the assignment is tomorrow, submission, that I'm gonna work on after my work, that is after 6:30. So right now I'll have my lunch, and this is how the day goes, you know. It is super duper busy and I barely get time to think anything negative, but negative thoughts are easy peasy lemon squeezy. They can just squeeze in 1 second of khali time. And especially if you're like sitting alone and thoughts just come in like 1 second, so it's just easy to feel like all is going haywire and nothing is going good. But personal experience say it is the most beautiful phase of your life, when you feel like, oh, I have to manage this, I have to manage that, I have to manage this, rather than sitting and what should I do? I have nothing to do, and then thinking about past 3-4 years and regretting everything and having bad traumas come back and things trigger you, crying and sitting and scrolling reels and everything. Reel scroll karna, even I do. I see a lot of reels in one day. But managing your feed, what you see on your feed is also in your hand, and somehow Instagram is not working in my favor. It's all depressed, and also I'm trying not to go on it again and again. But slowly we will make progress. Just a second. So after coming back from the trip, one thing I've noticed is leaving the routine is very easy, and coming back on track. Azul! Okay, he's gonna shout. I'll have to do the noise cancellation thing, but okay. So leaving a routine is easy, coming back in it and maintaining that consistency is super difficult. I literally feel like not working, taking holiday for like 2-3 weeks and just staying in bed, sleeping. I don't want to study for the exam that is coming because that portion is too much and the time is too less. And yeah, I should study and all, but no, I don't. I cannot. Even if I've studied honestly for the semester, I'm gonna forget it in 5-10 days. So why should I study? Might as well study when the exam is coming. Fresh knowledge is good, just like the fresh food. Again, I rhymed. So basically, just a teeny tiny message that it is okay to feel things are not falling in place, to feel messed up. And maybe I'm just saying this to give a message to myself because I've been feeling messed up and all here and there, not managing stuff and this and that. But don't be disappointed in yourself ever, because people have nothing to do. They will be disappointed in you. People have opinions based on how you work, how you stay, how you sleep, how you eat. So if you start caring about all of that, things are never gonna fall in place. And then you're stuck in that phase, and then that phase can irritate you a lot. So it's better, be positive, look forward in a positive way, and yeah, you will be able to come out of this phase. But most probably enjoy the journey, enjoy the mess, enjoy the tiredness. And I'm glad I opened the camera and talked it out. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a little long video, but it's okay. Maybe it's what I needed, a note to myself or someone from the audience who will watch needed to hear this, that getting stressed is okay, but don't let yourself get so stressed that it affects your tiny heart and your tiny brain, because it does not deserve that. Okay, it deserves happiness, it deserves smile, and there are no such things in life or no such situations that can take that opportunity away from you. You can be a chill person, you can stop worrying unnecessarily, you can stop burdening yourself, you can stop disappointing with the thoughts that I am not enough, I am not doing good enough. And it crushes my heart when I hear people say that, because you have so much more, you deserve so much more. And I think if life would be like a straight line, it would be lifeless. So it's okay for the ups and downs, it's okay if the graph goes haywire, but you can survive and you can do it. Until the next one, bye bye.